This is not just a true crime story. This is a story about the internet obsession and what happens when someone craves attention at any cost. In December 2010, a video appeared on a dark corner of the internet. It didn't come from a known creator. There was no explanation, no context, no warning. The title was simple: One Boy, Two Kittens. At first, the video looked harmless. A young man wearing a green hoodie sits on a bed, calmly playing with two kittens. He pets them. He smiles. The scene feels ordinary, but that normality was an illusion. Within minutes, the video turned into something deeply disturbing. By the time it ended, viewers were shaken and furious. That single upload would trigger one of the first large-scale online manhunts in history, and eventually lead to a murder investigation spanning multiple countries. The internet reacts. The video spread fast. People reposted it, discussed it, and condemned it across forums and social media. But something different happened this time. Instead of just reacting, people organized. Facebook groups were created with names like Find the Kitten Killer and Hunt the Green Hoodie Guy. Thousands of strangest people with no law enforcement background came together with one goal: identify the person responsible. They analyzed every frame of the video: the brand of vacuum cleaner, the carpet pattern, the bedding background, sounds objects, visible for only seconds. This wasn't chaos, it was methodical. And while they worked, the person they were hunting was watching them do it. The man behind the screen. The man was Luka Magnotta, born in 1982 in Ontario, Canada. Luka's real name was Eric Clinton Kirk Newman. His upbringing was unstable. His parents divorced early. His father suffered from schizophrenia. Luka was raised mostly by his grandmother. He wasn't violent as a child. He wasn't known as a troublemaker, but he had one overwhelming desire: to be seen. Luka wanted fame desperately, manufacturing celebrity before the crimes. Luka tried to become famous the traditional way. He pursued modeling. He auditioned for reality TV. He briefly worked in adult films. None of it brought lasting recognition, so Luka did something unusual. He created his own fame. Using dozens, possibly hundreds of fake online identities, he built an artificial fan base. These accounts praised him, posted edited photos of him, defended him aggressively, and spread rumors linking him to celebrities. He even created fake scandals about himself, then contacted media outlets pretending to be the victim of those rumors. For a while, it worked, but attention never lasted long enough, and Luka needed more. The kitten video brought Luka exactly what he wanted: outrage, fear, and obsession. As investigators searched for him, Luka inserted himself into their groups, using fake profiles. He misdirected them. He defended himself. He even anonymously named himself as a suspect, knowing the illusion of fame would make people dismiss it. But as time passed, the videos escalated. More animals, more cruelty, more control. And then, Luka made a promise. He claimed the next video would not involve animals. Online investigators were alarmed. They warned authorities, but no one acted in time. Jun Lin was a 33-year-old international student from China, studying computer science in Montreal. He was intelligent, hardworking, and deeply connected to his family, especially his mother, whom he spoke to regularly. He had no connection to Luka Magnotta's online world until he became part of it. The crime that forced the world to pay attention. In May 2012, a video appeared online that left no room for denial. A real murder had been recorded. The setting matched earlier videos. The room, the lighting, the objects, everything pointed to the same person. Internet investigators immediately recognized it. This was Luka. Soon after, human remains were discovered near Luka's apartment in Montreal. Surveillance footage placed him at the scene. By the time police arrived, Luka had already fled the country. The Manhunt International Alert was issued. Luka traveled through Europe, staying in hotels, reading news articles about himself, and repeatedly searching his own name online. He wasn't trying to disappear. He was watching his fame grow. June 2012, Luka entered an internet cafe in Berlin. The cafe owner recognized him from the news and contacted police. When officers arrived, Luka didn't resist. According to reports, he calmly said, "You got me." He had been sitting there for hours Googling himself. Luka Magnotta was extradited to Canada and convicted of first-degree murder. He received a life sentence. For the online investigators who had tracked him for years, the arrest brought relief, but also anger. They had seen the danger early. They had warned authorities, but action came too late. Why this case still matters: this case changed how the world sees early warning signs of violent escalation, attention-driven criminal behavior. It proved that obsession with fame combined with anonymity and narcissism can become lethal. And it showed that sometimes the internet notices the monster before the system does. This case is documented in the Netflix series Don't Fuck with Cats, which explores the investigation in much greater depth. This story is real. Every major event happened, and it remains one of the most chilling examples of how far someone can go just to be remembered. If you liked this story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more.